Hello guys, this is Hatrickster here, and I am here with a 2v2 done with Hybrid on another account. Hybrid is actually on my friend's account in valid name. So this is a Protoss and Terran versus a Protoss and Terran. I believe these two guys played random. And my friend and Hybrid and I are just talking about how we're in the Bronze League, but we're quickly moving up to the getting close to #1 in our division. So as you can see, I sent out an early probe, and I am now putting down a pylon in his base. And Hybrid says he is now proxy raxing. So but I need to give a huge shout out to Canaris Camera, who is an amazing commentator and an amazing player too, and he has been helping me a lot get started at commentating. He helped me a lot with how to make my videos HD, so hopefully I will be uploading this video in HD, and thanks to Canaris Camera, and you should go check him out and definitely subscribe. So I have this pylon in it looks like Brian's base, and I wonder if it will last the whole time. But looks like Fish is now walling up, getting his first gas and producing some more SCVs, la-di-da. And as you can see, making his SCV go around circles. He has nothing else to do, trying to keep his APM up. Let's look at that. Yeah, it's definitely the highest, which it's still pretty low. It's still extremely low. You guys probably shouldn't look at that because that's pretty terrible. But as you can see, Invalidname will not build anything in his base, it looks like, except for these supply depots, and he's just making a bunch of barracks. So while I'm doing that, I'm just getting out my gas, throwing down a gateway within my own base. And I am actually not going to be building anything, but just leaving this pylon there. So I think I wanted to try a 4-gate rush, but I don't know how it's going to work in this position. So now Fish is sending out his SCV, building another barracks, and he's throwing down a reactor. So we expect to see some early Marines, or maybe a factory switch. I guess not. I was thinking maybe a factory switch to go for some Hellions, but I do not think so. And so Brian now has a cybernetics core down, and we don't see a reaction to the warp gates just yet. And he has his gas out and is now saturating the gas. And Brian, it looks like he just wants to go Marines, throwing down quite a bit of barracks. Sorry for there's a little bit of lag. So he's got his first 2 Marines out. Let's see, Hybrid has 3 Marines out. Let's go to unit count, and as you can see, me and Brian have the same amount of probes but no attacking units. But I did skip my first stalker, which is not a very good move, but I saw he didn't even scout, so I kind of assumed there was no early rush coming. So I did not go for that first zealot, and I do have a first stalker out. The stalker is always helpful if you're so you can micro it around, especially if they're going for some melee units like zealots. So it's a little late in the game now to be going for that. But I am now throwing down another pylon, and I am chrono boosting that warp gate technology out. Let's see what Hybrid is doing. Hybrid does have a wall off with 4 supply depots and SCV in the middle. So Hybrid is moving out with these Marines, but he will not be able to break through this wall because Fish does have a similar amount of Marines. And it does look like whoa, my BattleNet just crashed for a second there. Okay, I think it's back up now. And so Brian looks like they will be trying to move out right now. I think we actually pretty much would get owned if we, again, now I am warping these things into warp gates. And so Looks like he's sending out his probe for a proxy, and now I am warping these things in. Let's see what he can see. Brian actually can see that one stalker warping in. And I knew he could see that, so I had to take out those units. I had to attack at this very moment. So obviously I can take down these zealots pretty easily, even with my crappy micro. But he does want to try to take down this pylon, because that will be pesky if I can get in some more units, which I will be pesky, and I will get out some more units. And so now I will go straight to his mineral line. But he does seem to keep pumping out sentries, even though stalkers will destroy sentries one-on-one, because sentries do have less health than stalkers, 40 to 80. And so this stalker will destroy that one-on-one. Now I'm just devastating his mineral line, got more reinforcements on the way. Now Fish is going in trying to help Brian salvage this game, but it will not work because there's too many stalkers. And I've got some more zealots on the way, and Hybrid is still pumping out some marines. The one thing he did not use was reactors, which is not a very good idea because he did not get any gas whatsoever. Now I will just take out these stalkers, and I will go straight to the Nexus. And there's the GG from Brian, and Fish does leave the game. So, and Brian does compliment me on my nice use of warp gates, so it's nothing real special, but I just got lucky with that pylon. So that was a pretty fun game, actually. That pylon in the base can really make a player seem very stupid by leaving that eye. That's happened to me quite a bit. So yes, and I did feel stupid after that. But so that was a pretty nice game. And so you can rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.